Hi folks, Jingles here. Welcome back to my World of Tanks replays. This time it's some heavy tank action. We're in the Lowe, or Lion, German premium tier 8 heavy tank. It's not a bad tank. The general idea behind premium tanks is that they are not quite as good as a fully upgraded tank of the same tier, but they're better than a stock tank, and that's pretty much where the Lion sits. It's terrible mobility, it's very slow, it's very sluggish, it doesn't turn very quickly, its armour is nothing special, just about anything it gets matched up against can penetrate it from most angles, but it's kind of bouncy if you angle it properly. You can ricochet a lot of shells. The Lowe's strong point is its amazing gun. It's pinpoint accurate, it packs a decent punch, the reload isn't too bad. You really need to play this tank as a second line support tank in most games. Obviously here we're top dog in the matchmaker, so it falls to us as the heaviest tanks here the responsibility of pushing into the town and spearheading the attack on the enemy base. As you can see, I'm platooned up with two clanmates, the Rixus, who you may remember from the T-44 medium tank Wolf Pack video where he was in his Panther 2. And Grimhawk 65, who is a Black Hawk helicopter pilot in real life, fact that. There's the first contact, a T-50. They like to try and sneak around the side of the swamp and light everybody up for artillery, but he's not my problem. I'm not in a position to shoot at him, and we have other smaller tanks who should really be dealing with him. We need to get over this open field. It's a patch of lower ground. We can use the depression of the ground here to get us some protection from anybody who pops up on the flank there, and get ourselves into the town where we can start rooting out the heavy tanks. That's the plan anyway. So as you can see, the Rixus, he's already in there in his T-34. I'm stopping to take pot shots at Type 59s and missing. And that T-50's running around like a demon, trying to distract everybody's attention, and he's doing a too bad job of it. Oh, somebody managed to hit the ammo rack of the Type 59. Unlucky. So we've made it into the town. And our other heavies are following us up. That T-50's going to die soon. Yeah, don't waste your time. You're not going to hit him. And there's a Leopard running in there as well. But there's plenty of tanks, if you look at the minimap, on the second line who should be able to deal with those guys. More worryingly, if you look at the minimap, absolutely nobody has headed over the railway line, or has even headed down to defend the railway line. Now, this is one of the drawbacks of big, slow, heavy tanks. If you see a gaping flaw in your defences like that, there's nothing you can do about it. Once you're committed to one flank, you're pretty much committed to that flank. So it falls to us now to push through this town, don't take shit from anybody, and get into the enemy cap circle. It's pretty much down to us. I mean, we've lost 5 tanks already, so this is not looking good. On the other hand, we're now almost through the entire town. We've cleared it. There's nothing here other than this Porsche Tiger. So you never know. Perhaps this might be a good game after all.
They're hit. We're immobilized.
Now, I've just been hit by a Yak Panther. I have no idea where he is, but he hasn't actually done any damage. He's just blown my tracks off. And there's another ricochet from somebody. So I'm exposed. I need to get out of the road and get some solid cover between me and whoever it is out there shooting at me. And we may as well kill this poor little tiger while we're at it. But again, we've now lost all of our artillery. There is absolutely nobody on our base. Anything could be coming over that railway line. And those two guys are still on the hill overlooking the town, which has no enemy tanks in it. What are they doing?
They destroyed the turret controls.
So now we've spotted the enemy base defenders.
We fixed the turret, but it still's not turning very fast.
And now you're going to see the superb accuracy of the Lion's
We've lost a track.
gun.
Enemy is hit.
Hit a Yak Panther. Oh, and there's a third band.
Drive on.
Tactically, this ain't looking too good. I'm wondering at this point what's keeping half of their team rolling into our base. Watch this shot.
They're knocked out.
That, friends and neighbours, is the Lion's gun. It really is a very, very good gun. But we can't afford to stick around here. We don't know where their artillery is. There's not an awful lot of cover, and our base is going to get overrun any second now. In fact, I'm amazed it hasn't been overrun already, so we really need to push on and damn the consequences. Now, we're all pretty beaten up, so what myself, Tharixus, and Hawk are doing is using this raised road here as cover.
Got him.
The other guy is sitting totally exposed. He should be taking hits here, I don't know why he's not.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Well, probably because we've killed everything that's threatening. And now we need to get in there and capture that base. I'm stunned that our base or capture alarm isn't going off yet. I don't know what the enemy team are doing. Possibly they're coming back to help reset. We've got a Panzer IV over there doing pretty much nothing, and has done pretty much nothing for the entire game. Just spotted a Lorraine, and now they're starting to catch him. By rights, we should have lost this. They do still outnumber us, but it looks, I mean, the speed that the capture count is going up, it looks like 2 of them at the most sit in the cap circle. They should have already captured. We didn't have a thing in the base. They could have just rolled right in there. This game should already be over. But now we've managed to get 4 tanks in the capture circle. And we're going to win. Their only hope is to try to reset the cap. And this Lorraine is going to try, but he's he's far too cautious. I mean, he's pumping shots into the line that we're not platooned with, but it's too little, too late. And there you go, 100% capture. And just to add insult to injury, Hawk kills the Lorraine. So there you go. 4 kills. Didn't do any damage to anybody else. Detected a Type 59. And to be fair, a couple of those kills were low health executions of other tanks, but 69,000 credits. I've done better, I've done worse, it's not bad. And that's primarily what your premium tanks are for, farming credits to fund your higher tier tanks that don't make so much money. And that was the Lion German tier 8 premium heavy tank in not a bad game that we really should have lost, thanks to the amazing ineptitude of our team, which didn't send anybody down the southern flank to defend the base. But the enemy team didn't capitalise on it, and we won anyway. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.